first pistol round.
A little bit of action to start us off. I like the aggressive push out of showers, but it got shut down so early, and GMD still trying to create a little bit of pressure. TSM down one member, and City Boys pushing very quickly as Sabro's able to pick up one.
Ooh, and GMD as well to follow up. Gucci is there though to spray down a couple of players on defense. But the issue is the spike has been dropped and the TPs have arrived. Meanwhile, on the flip side, the magic of binds is that you can run to whichever part of the map you want to for the instant rotate. Although Sabroza, he does let Gucci get the plant down. Go for a challenge. That is ambitious though. 1v2 at that distance. Show me the viability of Astro. It gives me hope for this agent. 7. Vandal, downrange, Bukianos, first to swing, first to go down, but Zachary quick on the trade. So far, 1 for 1 on the bonus round. Sabroza around the corner though. He just has to wait. He could be the trump card here for TSM if they don't clear this angle out. But the dog, look at how proactive City Boys are. And the pinch as well, the 1-2. Sabroza goes down, so does Rossi. This bonus round's working wonders currently for City Boys. And the best part, they don't even have to commit to the B sides.
GMT still going to the aggress, so he's able to find 2. Giovanni does find the exchange though, and I like the intuition from Corey. He's assuming it's going to be a rotation, but that flash from Giovanni just has to reveal it's still going to be that B side plant, and he has some utility available. One satchel, the smoke timing.
Oh, Corey! The wall bangs made up heavy pancakes. He does get tagged up, just no headshot yet. 1 blast pack, 4 bullets, maybe a reload, but then again, his position won't get revealed. This bit of a 50-50 either comes from CT or from elbow, and both players watching the same angle. Pancakes finally wants to check, but he doesn't fully clear it. Corey sneaks onto the site from behind. 3 bullets, 1 tap. Down goes Giovanni, and Pancakes has already loaded the blast bag. But Pancakes just had the heads-up play to swing first.
Economy online. How is it going to change? Is 7 looking for this pick outside of Hookah here? The jump peak to come out. It's 7 for the first time able to find that entry pick that TSM needed.
Vintage 7 doing what he does best by how he doesn't clear it off the angle. 7! How does he still get that? Okeanos tries to swing solo. And then again, there was the Astral Gravity Well as well to isolate City Boys once again. But on the flip side though, over towards the A side, the Viper Spit gets deployed, but the spike yet to be recollected. Sabroza on the early aggressive push, and he's gonna find the spike. That could be a game changer right here.
This is massive, but look at Giovanni.
Oh.
He doesn't hear him here. Giovanni's playing this perfectly. He assumes that somebody knows that that spike is in the area. This is beautifully played. Zachary, a little bit of pressure. Oh!
No way! The 6th sense from Sabroza just turns around, and now look at this. They have to abandon the Viper Spit. They have to go get the spike, the 2 of them, with potential that there's more around the corner. Sabroza, he may not miss this, but the timing though may not work out in his favor. The flash, I can't believe it! What is up with this guy? The 6th sense! Honest to God! He knows something that we don't. Zachary now in a 1v2. Things just turned around so quickly. 20 seconds. He has to choose a side to commit to right now, which thankfully, it's a 1v1 regardless of where he goes. It's possible, but he has to sprint. The moment he sprints, Rossi is going to be waiting. TSM, finally, most likely, with the first round on the board.
This is not the City Boys that we've seen in the past 3 rounds, and maybe the momentum that TSM needs. That's going to be Gucci, though.
Oh, Broza ult. Okay, it had to have him hammer the judge. It's finding value. Down goes Rossi. Fryback is instant, but so far A side heavily under siege. The City Boys yet to make it into you or backside really. Looking to just try and get the spike plants in a safe position. The rotation's already here. And you know Sabroza, he's gonna go for the flash, but bites off more than he can chew. Zachary was already deep. 1 by 1, the plays of TSM fall. But there's still ultimates online. But GMD, he's down and out for the count. No more smokes. No more Cosmic Divide. 1 for 1, yet to this day.
We're not prepared. Giovanni gonna shoot his teammate a little bit, but there's the Seekers popped and the information gained. Hey, there's only 2 over on this site, but it's GMD. He reveals the bomb as well. He has the divide.
Nova Pulse as well. Thankfully, the spike does get recollected, but GMD just spraying bullets down range. Zachary for 1, Sabroza once again getting aggressive. Out B long, catches a player. Now, City Boys, Zachary's by himself on the site, does plant the spike more or less for his teammate over towards Hookah. Ultimate getting popped. Where does this go? He's deciding. He's indecisive, but finally he does pop it. And yes, he will play defense a little bit over towards defender spawn. The cross. He runs out of ammo. Zachary, not like this. Gucci, 16 HP, and the dream. The spike isn't even planted for him. They're paying madly, but he's not finding any value. Oh, this round's done. Not like this, City Boys. And as you can see, once again, TSM, Sabroza just feeling out B long. If there's no one there, no one to challenge, that's when he pushes. Pinches, potentially, City Boys. 7 wins that duel against Okeanos. 7 on the operator. Name a better combination. But meanwhile, the blast back onto the side. Gucci goes fast, but 7 still lands the headshot. This guy's unstoppable. Zachary, for white pancakes, strikes into Rossi, who's distracted inside his own pit. And finally, the smokes go down. It's an A-side execute, but have a 2v3. Sabro's already on his fast flank. Zachary may not be alive for much longer. And the last 2 players for City Boys are so split up. Wall goes down. The smoke dissipates. 1-for-1 trades. And it's all down to pancakes.
I believe Pancakes.
Doable.
I think he heard Sabrosa here, so he's just looking for GMD. He's gonna be able to find it.
But Sabrosa has flashes. That's the main difference maker here. Game of cat and mouse. Is he left? Is he right? Sabrosa proactive. Footsteps though. Time is running short, and that's the advantage of having the spike planted. But Sabrosa Prozo fake. Oh no, he's gonna do it.
Wow.
He's gonna do it. Oh my goodness. The cojones on this man. Doesn't even see an enemy. And Pancakes is kicking himself.
He's gonna be able to find the 4K, but
it's over towards the A side. It hasn't really changed ever since the match against nearest airport. And the ego, Okeanos already aware of where 7 might be playing. Gucci blast back onto the side, the double satchel, and the showstopper as well. And once again, finds nothing. GMD, last player standing on site, goes down. But once again, TSM, look at this. This is the aggression I'm talking about. They won't even let the plant go down. And Corey, a wall bang into U-Hole, takes Okeanos. Rossi, zero fear, into the pit. But lo and behold, there's a TP. See you later, suckers. Over towards the B sides. But Corey, zero fear. The chase up real quick, takes down Pancakes, makes the numbers even better for TSM. Giovanni, blind flash, and they're both blind and no one sees anyone. He still gets a better off Sabrosa though. Another swing onto Rossi, trying his best, chipping away at his health. But Zachary, 1v2, has to find a challenge here on the spot. The Phantom just not good enough, and Corey, quad feed, all by himself, just chasing. City Boys, they gotta be careful. They have to check this angle. Zachary's aware of something. The foot, long distance though. Sabrosa wins that duel. The trade back is instant, but once again, City Boys on the back foot. The lesser players, B sites, no one's on there just yet, so they have to get a move on. And Corey, once again, already fast on rotation. Paint shells, just a second too late. Otherwise, he would have been good for some damage here. Comes like Divine defensively though. This was the Pancakes in full good position. Corey, the showstopper finds nothing. Hang on, take it back. Giovanni gets exploded, and still an absolute mess on the site. Fast flank from Hookah, and all in the hands of Pancakes now. The spike, he doesn't even dare to plant it. The footstep down. GMD knows Pancakes hasn't planted yet. He can't hear anything. Pancakes turns the footstep to drop down, and unfortunately can't get the kill. 6-6, and Zichi, look what happens, man.
That's right.
And whatnot, but TSM not backing down. And guess what Juvenile told them to do during the attack timeout was kill and go fight. TSM losing players. The spike is down in Octagon. That's not the ideal start to a pistol round. And it's just a curse. TSM and pistol round. Something just doesn't go right.
It only went right against TSM Academy. Ever since then, I don't think we've seen TSM find that pistol in a dominant manner. It's usually this crazy comeback that brings it back to him, but a beautiful play from City Boys here. They're just on the hunt. The TP gets taken. Okeanos, he's ready for it.
Fight fire with fire. That's the whole strat. Oh, 7! He didn't want to go for the TP. And just look at City Boys. They rush right in. Oh, what a lightning party. Spraying, well, peas into his body. Expected things, man. I'm just saying. You
can't call it the pea shooter. Look what you did to the Classic Digital. You said it, and all of a sudden the Classic just finding every kill afterwards.
I'll say it now, though, because the Spectre's in the hands of the City Boys. And look at this team up from Okeanos. He finds 2 with his teammate but however, 7, once again, ever so present, ever so powerful. 1-2. And TSM, they're just taking things a bit slow now. They're afraid. They've isolated Gucci and may try to take him down. But 30 seconds left on the clock. They have to commit to something real quick. Rossi's saying A side's clear, but he may not know the Pancakes is around the corner. He goes down. They have to go B now.
And Gucci, they know he's just sitting on this backline. Corey waiting so patiently for this. He will be able to find the kill cleanly. If he didn't get that cleanly, this is a different world for Pancakes here, as he could have just found that, that quick phantom spray. 7 is low, and he's going on the aggress. It's a risky play. He does decide to back off. Smart decision. Hold your cross with your teammate. Because Pancakes, even in this situation, it wouldn't be the worst. It wouldn't be the worst to save, but he has to go for it.
He has a gun upgrade as well. Granted, very little util, but still a 1v1, 2 isolated duels potentially. The time is already. Oh, he's just too sharp. Pressures are made. Diamonds are made under pressure. Sorry. And Corey leads the charge with the showstopper. Oh, finds Zachary. Just a split in that little diagonal curve there between the walls. Now 3 players on the defense over towards Showers and then boxed in. It's a kill box. Gucci does explode to Broker though, so that's money for value. And TSM, they're just a bit afraid. And like you said earlier, City Boys, despite what's been happening, they're still going toe-to-toe. Okeanos with the tour de force finds one, but wasn't able to predict that Rossi has pushed in so deep. The spike is down, and Giovanni needs a small miracle to get some nussy shots with the Marshall. And the TP away, that's a gun upgrade potentially for Giovanni.
I will say, GMT's so low here. He's got the gun upgrade. It's 100% doable in his direction. This bomb going to be landed cleanly. I'll be curious to see if they're going to go for that elbow hold. They have the time.
Giovanni, 15 seconds, and then he will have a flash. 1 kill for Seekers as well, as a distraction. He just has to piece together the puzzle. And he chooses to go elbow into the 2-man swing, but it's a 1v1 challenge initially at the corner. But GMD is just faster. The headshot onto Giovanni. Gravity well gets used early on. There's the wide swing, but they're all going together as a team. Okeanos 4-1 before he finally gets traded out. And Pancake sitting inside U-Haul with a bucket. Gucci explodes GMD. Man advantage going the way of the City Boys, but the site has been taken and all the players are here. The Stinger, point blank, does not find 7 yet again, and Pancakes has to do so much here. Just get into the pit, get the bomb buzzer right now to Rossi. This could be the game changer, and a gun upgrade as well. It goes down, 7 bullets, but just 7. He wins the duel. Corey, last player standing, 10 seconds. And the doors are closing upon him. No one on City Boys is swinging. He has to commit to the plant. The Nova Pulse as well. Placed perfectly. Pancakes for the final kill. Easy peasy. That's a throw as well. There's 2 players in there as well. The poison. It tags up 7 just a little bit more. Thankfully, no one was able to swing and capitalize to take him down. He was fragile. 1 shot to bodies all takes on Phantom. The double swing. 7 leads the charge. And Pancakes has to fall back. He needs backup ASAP. And it has a run from his teammates. Don't go for another swing blind. You're joking. The paint jewels as well. But unfortunately, City Boys, they are still on the receiving end of most of the damage. Corey leaps in, finds Giovanni. Rossi onto Gucci. Taking any positioning either over towards Showers. They obviously can't really push through the Viper Spit A. So they're hanging about, just waiting for City Boys to give them something. But it's Corey, the aggression, the walkabout doesn't pay off.
Yeah,
he gets taken down first, and the timing actually favors them. The rotation over towards B off of Corey may have saved them. Maybe.
That's all it was for. He was just trying to create a little bit of pressure so somebody backs out of Showers.
Paint shells from Gucci, I'm telling you. That is the truth. That is the difference maker. Sabrosa with the flash. The moment that smoke expires, Cosmic Divide. Here comes the paint gels. Gucci, big money, 10 seconds. TSM may have just lost this round because of waiting around for too long. The flashback as well, just to hold them at bay. Taking for 1. Oh. The double pump from Gucci. Shut down TSM. They hang on.
Go here.
Ooh. Rossi doesn't just spot Pancakes. Corey, the signature. And that's just pressure, but he gets sucked into gravity well. Goes for a TP and just throws out blindly. We all know what that order was. I'm not going to say it. And Pancakes, the patience is paying off. Catches 7. But Rossi was quick on the frag back, though. City Boys going blow for blow with TSM right now. And things are just getting messy. I feel like Juvenile's going to have to call a timeout at some point. Rosa does manage to equalize. But nonetheless, there is still the Cosmic Divine available for City Boys to start the retake. The only issue is Ex-Akrew. He's in. You hold. Might just go down. Wins the duel against GMD. Numbers once again in the City Boys' favor. Rosa, what can you do for us? Back turn to Okeanos. Goes down. Cosmic Divide. And Okeanos steals the deal. 11-12. 1 more for OT. And how's the economy of TSM looking?
I will say, if it's not for Okeanos here, you could say yes.
Isn't cleared on these sneaky angles. Maybe some of the players for City Boys just might find value. They shot on Rossi. You're joking. It picks it up off of Pancakes and gets the kill. Zachary, though, still lying in wait. This angle, if it's not cleared, might just be the death of TSM. They're spraying through blindly, committing to the plant. And Zachary, he just kicks the bucket too early on. City Boys, man advantage, yes. But TSM, GMD, what do you have for us? That's a monumental frag. 2-2 now. And Sabrosa already rotating over towards main. Okeanos still thinks that he's over towards Showers. This crossfire for TSM might just be the game-changing difference. As I say that though, 1-1. GMD, what do you have for us? Jumping way to safety. How does he survive? And Giovanni stick it at least halfway, and the shorty will finish GMD. A headshot's all it takes. The jump, and he gets it indeed. ZG, you prophet. It's OT.
It's overtime, Giovanni, to find another pivotal 3K. It's the sky. It's the...
Look at the City Boys. They are aware of Seven's habits. Jump peeking these angles, making sure he doesn't have much to work with, but 7 at the same time. Good read, prediction, but no one stays back on him. Not much useful. The Rossi though walks through, and he's just a bit too slow. Pancake takes him down first. Devin still finds Zachary, but he thought just a bit too much. The kills heavily flow in the favor of the City Boys. Corey and Sabrosa, last two players standing. Corey sharp flick onto one. Then the double pump from Giovanni puts him down to rest. Sabrosa, what do you have for us? Sharp flick. And the Viper spit that he has to walk into.
He is 2 away from the Seekers here. Doesn't matter in the end. 2 kills in front of him, but the Viper's bit down, 1 flash available. Oh, he almost finds Okeanos here. He's the one going on the aggress now. The ring around the Rosie. The ring around the Rosa.
As we speak, Okeanos doesn't seem just yet, but Sabrosa basically 1 HP. 1 pump is all it takes. He's running out of time as well. It's done.
Okeanos finished it off. What a...
To get over is 7. Now, once again, TSM, the 4-player stack. It's heavy. Corey leaps into the sides. Only good for 1, though. Pancakes fast on the frag back, and the Astro usually just holds them at bay. Sabrosa dives in 1 HP, basically, and still finds the kill into Gucci. City Boys, 3v4. Pancakes, the timing will favor him. Sabrosa he's aware something might be sussy. 3! And Pancakes finds none. Okeanos, faster than rotations teammate. Soon to join him, though. Might be good for 1 here. Good flash. Okeanos finds money. Surprise of the counter flash as well. The dodge. And I can't believe it. City Boys, they've done it.
Oh, they do it. They find the 2 versus 4 comeback, clutching it.
Don't have deserved that. Well, not deserved, but like had that comeback in the first half.
Yeah.
Juvenile, he's the phantom 6th man for TSM. He's a difference maker. 7 for 1. Okeanos, he's only getting better as the series goes on, going toe to toe with them. Before he finally backs off, and that's a flash used by Sabrosa early on. 1 more to go, and Giovanni catches Corey just out in the open by himself, holding for Rumba. TSM, they do take sight, and City Boys more than happy to give it to them, and they're gearing up for a retake.
TSM in a decent position just with utility alone, though. Everything that you want is at their disposal right now.
That plant is delayed, I'm not gonna lie, and maybe allowed City Boys to get into a slightly better position. Okeanos strikes first onto GMT. A second in the air, 2 to the body of Rossi, and this leaves Sabrosa in an almost unwinnable situation. Desperation in the corner. He gets put to rest.
What they're pissed around in round 2 is 4 is they get a little bit of info. How are they holding? How are they retaking? What utilities are being used? And even City Boys over on that B side, that's a lot of utility for nothing.
Replays though over towards the B site. 7 takes on Gucci yet again. Nice flash for Pancakes, but however, Bites is more than he can shoot. Only if I can use the play it, and Okeanos, he's got to get the hell out of dodge, man. He's going to have to fight standards ground, coming to use the TP. And TSM, they're going to run over Zachary at this rate, although the Spectre might be able to do something. Why am firing through the smoke though? Eventually, they were about to find some flip.
Fragging out is Gucci hit by every piece of utility possible and forced it back away.
Look at that coordination as well from TSM. He's blinded, and Gucci was spearing for his life. And the Prowler just the boot that comes down to the duel on the site. Gucci goes down. 7 lying in wait. The City Boys, they have so much work to do just to push through. And indeed, they managed to break open the mold just a bit, but it's just not enough. They're still bleeding players. 2v2 regardless, rolling thunder off of the plant from Sabrosa. But they're not going to capitalize off of it just yet. Zachary's not stunned. Sabrosa doesn't know it. And there's 6th sense from this guy. Once again, he doesn't swing. He's patient. Nice little wallbang attempt. Sabrosa caught with the ball down. He fumbles. And Corey, 1v2. It's 1v1. Finds the easy kill to Okeanos. But however, he thought Zachary's over towards lane.
Decent economy, and Old Health is still in a good spot. But Giovanni, such an early nightfall.
Round 2 win, and a gravity well as well as it keeps Corey at bay. He's taking it just a bit slower. And he's marked. Gucci through the smoke, a headshot. Just extra effort. And now TSM, they barrel out of the B site. They've taken so many players down. It's not going to be a hard task for them to reclaim this round. Although Sabrosa by himself, 1-man army, has something to say about that. Pancakes with an off on the retake. He's going to need a switch. But the moment he does,
I don't think
exactly
I think he finds one first. He's just at 1 peak, yeah.
That was close.
Yeah, shouldn't have said it.
Between the legs of Rossi. And the 0 points as well. The flash. The Bros is lying in wait. The 2 team. There's no way Pancakes can win this. He's out.
Yeah, that's just, it's too good of a cross held by TSM there. That he backs off. If he gets pressured heavily, he comes out with a kill. But Giovanni, maybe they needed the Odin here.
Hey, look, when in doubt, you got to pull out the Odin cheese on a sense. And 7, he's in a bit of a rough spot on his lonesome, separated from his teammates. Gets chipped down a bit, and GMD going walkabouts, loses his head to Okeanos. Things are getting worse now for TSM. These tack timers from both teams, I swear to God, these coaches are doing something to these players, and it's working.
What a cross held by City Boys too.
But a flash from Sabrosa would change everything.
One plays anti. Corey needs to come up with at least 2 here. If he gets 1, it's not enough. He needs 2 to give TSM a fighting chance, and Sabrosa going to meet up with him because of it.
There's respect as well coming out of City Boys. Hang on, they've thought too much about it. Gucci, the glass break from Sabrosa. Worst possible timing. Showstopper comes out, and then a bit scared, he fires out blindly, finds Corey. There we go. Sabrosa having to do so much. Nice flick onto Zachary, but there's still more just around the corner. Aftershock to help him out a little bit, and the rotation from 7, who does fall. And Sabrosa, what do you do?
30 seconds.
Miracle. Not going to go his way. Okeano stealing the portion of his screen. Maybe it's why Wardell uses the spline. It's mostly see-through. I'm saying, like, some skins pay to win. Nice little frag, but Corey still escapes to safety into the clutches of Giovanni. Hey, Pancakes may not be getting frags. He's best friends with Owen right now, but he's still setting his teammates up for success. Good flash. He swings through and goes down. Sabrosa just had a lineup there. A-side's been taken. Yes, again, Sabrosa, he seems to be the one-man army for TSM right now.
Yeah.
And the nightfall as well, just to prevent maybe a preemptive start to retake. But Gucci, it's not going to stop him just yet, but that whiff will. Giovanni, here he comes with the Odin. They're giving him respect. Don't want to walk into the crosshairs just yet. They've spotted Sabrosa, but he's too fast. This man's built different. Quad feed. Headshots back to back to back. City Boys, if anything, I think the main strat is just dragged early on, swing the man advantage into their favor. 7 mows down Giovanni. Gucci chimes in. Long distance headshot, Deadeye onto Corey's dome. And TSM, they back off.
Yeah.
To B. But look at how deep 7 is. And guys, what are you doing? You have your pants down. You heard him stomping around. Oh no, Pancakes is dead to rights as well.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hey, hang on.
Ooh.
He's on the board now. He's on the board. This is the game changer.
He didn't need to see him. That's how he needed to find the kill. He didn't need to see it. Gucci going to be able to find the other as well. They have the no command. They have the silence.
7 goes down as well. Those 2 players of TSM, 7 and Sabrosa, they were just going individually. And Gucci finds one onto GMD. Pancakes, headshot with the Vandal. That's all it takes. 7 HP, irrelevant.
He gets the timing. He gets the timing.
7-2 on CT, I can't believe it.
It doesn't matter.
That's a bloody stinger. Maybe he comes out on top. It's 7. I'm not going to count anything against him just yet. But TSM, they're second guessing. The rotation's kind of going back and forth. City Boys overthinking it just a little bit. But they are still aware of what TSM might be doing. Now comes the Prowler. Giovanni comes back. The flash eaten by Gucci, and he just took the bullet to the face. Pancakes for 1. Zachary also lying in wait. Corey gets taken down. 1 by 1. TSM, they're just getting destroyed and dismantled. Although that ball line from Sabrosa was fantastic. Eliminates the short angle. Side's taken nightfall as well. GMD can't land a shot. Ball down to Rossi. Wall bang from Giovanni. City Boys lead the half.
Members of TSM only needing to focus on 1 to 2 areas. They win their 50-50s consistently, but they win this pistol into the force. Right back at that tie game. It's a heavy ass though.
Sabrosa and 7, Corey and Rossi. The 1 by comments left, right, and center. Okeanos goes down first, but meanwhile, for City Boys, they ape over towards the A site. It's been mostly taken, but look at TSM. They're breaking the short door before it can even go down. Another flash, a gravity well. City Boys expending a lot of util, and the spike only just getting planted. The C's onto Zachary. He gets detected. The Growler as well, just to help him out. Sabrosa gets blinded. He's afraid for his life. Corey's here on the rotation. There's Isaac leap onto the site. 7 pumping shots down range. It's all down to Gucci. The paint shells yet again, but just a little bit too late.
They won the pistol digital.
7. Bloody hell onto Zachary. That shot a mile away and he still hits it.
Such a patient playstyle by City Boys. I think they're playing a little bit scared. Due to the fact that TSM found that pistol in a dominant second round, they're expecting aggression here.
They've lost their smokes, so they would have to be a little bit more respectful of TSM. Rossi gets taken down though, and TSM... Corey, he's still on the side. They haven't cleared him just yet. Okeanos goes for blood. He's got to find someone lying away. The Prowler is placed perfectly. I cannot believe it. The assist is marvelous from Giovanni. And in a blink of an eye, the time just completely changes. Flash onto Sabrosa. He's blinded. Hanging off for dear life. And here comes Gucci. 2 pump. And Mountain Dew has...
Sight, but then you have that constant flank pressure in the back of your head, so they're just going to re-gear for that re-hit. But all the information is for TSM right now. Look at that Astra.
Crossfire as well. Sabrosa and Rossi. Nice frag. Oh, wait, it's not over towards Logs. Rossi could be good for so much here. The lineup. 1, 2. He finds them. Corey shows up on the pancakes. Oh, no. The frag. Where was it?
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon long-term. Okeanos looking for this opening pick. I want to see him activate here, Digital. I want to see the Okeanos that I saw on map 1. I want to see him be that guy. GMT, the timing!
GMT! No way! Okeanos finds 2! What is that? Divine intervention, I swear to God, for City Boys right now. And TSM, they're sweating and they're bleeding. Corey is there. The angle might just be cleared though. But Corey, we know how aggressive he is. He's not afraid to take these early duels. He backs himself in these. Gets planted under his nose. The Prowler forces Okeanos away. And Corey finds pancakes. The leap onto the side by Zachary was already ready for it. Once again, 3v2. TSM on the back foot. 7 on the slow flank. Time might be the biggest enemy at this point.
They have to just wait for 7. Oh, he makes a little bit of an audio cue. I don't think it's heard though.
No,
A little bit of it. Yeah.
Oh, they heard something. Oh, the Phantom finish. Rossi with the Odin, not the gun you want in this kind of a situation. No util either.
Yeah.
Timing might favor him though. Oh, the horn comes through. He fires. Zachary already have to hope for the best, and that the 2 players on either side can hold it down. But City Boys though, they are partially split up. Sabrosa puts out the Rolling Thunder, but nothing.
No information. Oh, Digital, this game. 7 Okeanos, 7 again.
He's the truth. 7 for 3, 4 4.
Oh my
goodness.
At this point, knowing that the biggest pieces of utility are stacked right in front of them.
Well, at the same time, TSM, they've expended a lot of util early on as well, so they might not have a lot to work with. Retake with, and Corey sprays bullets down range. TSM, they are defending the A side. They take the lead yet again.
DJ, he just goes for the same position here. If he's able to find one on the rotation and City Boys somehow gets their way onto site, it's going to be monumental long term. And there's the showstopper. Gucci! Oh!
He had the right idea.
Yeah.
He had the right idea, I'm not going to lie. 7, a stray shot. GMD finds the first off the pancakes. Rossi spraying bullets down range and gets exploded by paint shells. I think he was seized.
Look at Okeanos. Oh. If Sabrosa doesn't get timing here, one kill from him right now, and it gives him the round.
He's still getting kills over towards B. Sabrosa thumping around. He goes down. A site's open. That should be the call for the rotation. And Okeanos still holding it down. Should he get one more here? 11 to 12, the round's almost guaranteed. Corey clears the angle, of course he does. Okeanos almost a choke. He still gets the final kill. 7, 1v3. A site. Spike going down, and they know exactly where 7 is. 1 on the flank as well. That's Gucci. The Tiger in wait, emulating Corey. The gravity well just to hold 7 back for a little bit longer. Gucci's here, 11 to 12.
It's just wait for Gucci at this point. He gained the information.
Maybe that's what they were going for. But they think better of it. The short pinch though.
Oh, the
this
secret.
A-split might just be the truth. Prowler over towards B main.
GMD.
Did that prompts a rotation. Cosmic Divide on A. Cuts aside in half. GMD. He's stunned into the corner. Corey explodes one. Okeanos takes down Sabrosa. That's a big key setup player for TSM. And Lion in wait. They're clear the corner. Okeanos, fantastic.
GMD did get
one trades. GMD walked into the gun barrel of Zachary. Rossi is here, maybe to save the day, but there's too many plays. Nothing he can do. 7, what do you have for us? Chamber v Chamber, and Okeanos just took the timing. Convinced.
Hey, we saw how big the operator just came up with Okeanos on attacker sides. What brought City Boys to overtime. Found the final pick, and there's Corey. There's the injury. He's going to heaven, and he finds Gucci. He finds two.
Corey! Turn around like a turret. The flash on pancakes. What is he doing? He's just holding TSM at bay. He's just flashing everyone. Oh, and Giovanni, last player standing. Swap to a rifle. Has to ace it to win it. 7's lying in wait with the operator. GMD's just the insurance policy. And meanwhile, look over towards heaven. There's Rossi. There's Corey. Good start from Giovanni. Trade from Rossi. First round of OT.
Them because of these oddball comps that they do throw out.
Ult line from Sabrosa, but he eats the Rumba. 79 HP. Somehow, it's a bit less than expected. Corey explodes Gucci. The one-bow combo yet again. Pancakes takes down Ginley on the side, and Sabrosa fights only good for 1 though. The trade is instantaneous. Pancakes is stepping up with OT. This is what we like to see. Corey, 0 fear. Starting the retake early. Okeanos, you can't be whipping that. Rossi had the Odin spraying down range over your head. And Pancakes, now or never, baby. Do or die. Your teammates need you. The null command maybe to start things off, but still it's a 1v3. Everyone for TSM playing together. The fake tap. Corey started off nicely. Underarm toss. Everyone's going to leap on him. The blast back. Pancakes for 1. And it's going to be 7 to end it. 14 to 12. We do indeed go to map 3. It could be a nightmare for the City Boys. Whatnot. But TSM, spike to get planted. There's the trademark as well. Back over towards A lobby to deter any potential flanks. Paint shell early on from Gucci, and with the Sage slow orb wombo combo. Explosions everywhere. Nothing to come out of it though. So now here's the problem. No flashes. They're going to have to swing this dry. And 7, easy peasy. 2 shots.
Ooh.
Tracking onto Pancakes, onto the classic. 3 for him. He wants more. 4. Damn near an ace. Giovanni puts a rest to his antics though. But 1v3. Not gonna happen. TSM, that's the pistol round, baby.
Yeah. Rifles that City Boys are bringing into this round, and will be Pancakes going into light armor, and TSM stacked over towards the C side. Corey, an early pick on the Okeanos.
Corey's just swinging them at this point. The blastbacks as well. Zachary's blind. He can't see anything. Gucci blind as well. Corey, he's breaking his wrist. Flicking 180 degrees. Doesn't even stop holding left mouse button. Sight. This round's just madness. Bodies everywhere. 7 playing the counter flank or something. Giovanni's not going to know this is coming. Falls prey to 7, of course. City Boys down a player. Nightfall come through. I'll be honest, he was on 5 HP. It doesn't really make a difference. Rossi shuts him down. Pancakes onto Rossi though. Sabrosa frags back. And TSM. They just have City Boys playing into the palm of their hands right now. That's 5 to nothing. Now you've got full control. Along with his teammate now. Aware that something might be cooking up for TSM. But it's the first pick, yes again. Here. No, they're rotating up. No! The blast back out, regardless of pressure. And Corey explodes Gucci. Fantastic start. There is still the resurrection, and there is still the Cosmic Divine to assist City Boys on the retake. Giovanni! Oh, he's so naughty! Got the kill as well, that's the spike. Numbers in their favor.
Okeanos, he could... Oh, such a smart divide, though.
30 seconds.
It kind of gives him the bump.
Dump flick. The bros are narrowly surviving. Pancakes resurrects Gucci. He was just a little bit too deep. Okeanos finds some Broza. TSM 7. The collateral gets 2 for 4. Unbelievable. Every single time this man steps up with the ace as well. 7. There we go, baby. Up on map 3. They're comfortable. It's home turf. Yes. But at a time like this, City Boys, they're getting completely demolished, to say the very least. So much util is being dumped over towards the A side, and he's going for the fight. 7 doesn't even care anymore. He's swinging out blindly with the operator, and still finds Gucci, who's just not having a good time at all. The wide swing from Giovanni for 1, and TSM frags right back. Okeanos for 2. Retreats to safety, though. Pull that gun out in the nick of time, but Spurs is not going for the challenge. Oh, the repick from Okeanos, dancing with the devil. 2v3 on the retake. Being slowed down.
They have the Astro Stars available. The retake is there. They just... Oh, 7. It's just... Oh, he might get the timing.
The timing.
Oh.
He has it. Oh, no way. 7 looks away the nick of time. Okeanos equalizes. But yet another stun from Sabrosa. Holds Akrew at bay.
Oh.
GMD goes down. 1v1. Sabrosa lands these. He hits these. One tap. Oh my god. 9-0. TSM. They're in the flow state.
For the rest of this half, but Giovanni on the flank going to be able to find 1. I want to see these unique plays. Pancakes judge in hand. He gets 3. Just calling it right now, Digital.
The haunt, though. Corey finds Gucci walking in. Oh, the Prowler! It turns and it finds Pancakes. That's unfortunate. A little bit of wallbang to try and flush Corey out of the angle. That's all down to Pancakes. So far away from a res. 1v3. The Haunt's going to catch him out. 7 with the swing. Double digits for TSM. Throwing the kitchen sink at TSM just to keep them off sight. Oh, no, GMD. Oh, I don't know.
It's such a patient spot, and if Zachary gets caught... Oh, he goes for it! Oh! He gets the damage, though. Information gain. Okeanos is right there to back it up. That's a big difference. But Rossi, he's pushing into a unique spot. Okeanos, that everything is set up perfectly for City Boys. This is the round that they need just a little bit. Oh, 7.
7's going to hit this. He's going to hit this.
Of course he is.
He
Judge
sees the
me
barrel,
out.
the jiggle. He saw a pixel. He saw something. Be long. There we go. There's the ping. They could just back
30
off, but
seconds left.
Sabrosa's there as well to set him up with a fault line should he need it. Boom! There we go. 7, the swing.
Oh!
Oh, no! Sabrosa swings first! Pancakes gets 2! What happened there? They saw him! The barrel was poking out!
App just folds over for TSM. That's the unfortunate part is City Boys, they needed the 2-0. Oh. Oh! Oh, and he misses it.
It takes 1 to no one. 7 is just better! Giovanni by himself. Having to 1 man against the world. He gets boomed. Mental go boom. Players go boom. Gucci gonna try his best with the shorty.
Ooh.
Oh,
He just pushes in. Oh, I thought he was
it's a
gonna
nice
get the
setup
time.
from his teammate, but Seven was already aware of what's happening. City boys, they're bleeding players for crying out loud. The Utah expires. It's all down to Zachary. Oh my goodness, it's worse and worse. Swings through blindly, catches Rossi. Gets a second onto Corey. 3 for Zachary this round. Maybe a 4th, but GMD with the wall bang to finish it off. 11-1.
Goes.
The ace stack from both sides.
It's gonna be a bloodbath. TSM, they just want it to be over. It's a sprint.
Util combo, the Rumba as well. Okeanos has to get something here. TP's to safety. Rossi takes him down though before he can escape. It's chaos. It's madness. Corey staying alive. The C's for North. So much util expended as well by the City boys. Seven go for a challenge. He misses a rare few shots. Gucci, the one-man army, he falls short. TSM, the unrelenting. Seven's playing around with pancakes. He's confused. What the hell is this guy? And there's a whole army about to approach him. Zachary maybe could find one onto Sabrosa, but has to rejoin his teammate ASAP. Pancakes goes down. He gets chased down. Zachary, 1v4. That's the plus round. That's match point.
The momentum is just too difficult to bring back. It really is.
You know the craziest thing about TSM as well? Even if they just throw themselves at City Boys, they could also just still win the round. They're just that good. They don't even need a setup. GMD though, he just swings. He finds 2. Damn near 3rd, but the damage has already been done, maybe. Sabrosa, who was on the way to Gucci, was so deep. Rossi is there to join the party, and Gucci just raised him down blindly. Corey's there. This match is evolved into a shit fight, and Gucci, last player standing against the world, 13-1. TSM, they're done. They want to go to bed. They want to go to dinner.
13-1. GG's. It's TSM.